Implement VLANs and trunking. This topology, PCs, PCA, PCB, switch 1, S1, switches, 2960 switches, okay, S1, 2960 switches, S2, use straight through between switches, fast Ethernet 1 on both sides, fast Ethernet 6 to PCA, and fast Ethernet 18 to PCB. Addressing table, switch 1, VLAN 10, 20, 30, IP addresses, switch 2, VLAN 10, PCA and PCB. VLAN table, 5 VLANs, 10 management, 20 sales, 30 operations, 999 parking lot, 1000 native. Build the network, cable the network, done. Configure basic settings for each switch. Okay, I will only configure the device name because other basic configurations were made for security and for basic settings, and for me it's optional for now. Configure PC hosts. Okay, PCA. (2013) subnet mask 24. 192.168 2013 subnet mask 24. PCB 3013 subnet mask 24. PCB 192.168 3013 subnet mask 24. Very good. Create VLANs and assign switch ports. You will create VLANs as specified in the table above on both switches. You will then assign the VLANs to the appropriate interface. The show VLAN brief command is used to verify your configuration settings. Create VLANs on both switches. Create and name the required VLANs on each switch from the table above. Okay, on both switches, use this table. Switch 1. Enter. Enable configure terminal. Hostname S1. Now, on global configuration mode, VLAN 10, name management, VLAN 20, name sales, VLAN 30, name operations, VLAN 999, name parking lot, VLAN 1000, name native exit. Okay, Be careful with the numbers and names. Names are case sensitive and no spaces on names. The same procedure on S2. Enter enable configure terminal hostname S2 VLAN 10 name management VLAN 20 name sales VLAN 30 name operations VLAN 999 name parking lot. Okay, be careful, parking lot. VLAN 1000 name native exit. Configure the management interface on each switch using the IP address information in the addressing table. Okay, this is addressing table on S1. Okay, three interfaces on S1, VLAN 10, VLAN 20, interface VLAN 10, interface VLAN 20, and interface VLAN 30. Click on S1, be careful, click on S1, interface VLAN 10, IP address 192.168.10.11, subnet mask 24, enter. It's not necessary the no shutdown command because interface VLAN 10 is changed state to up. Interface VLAN 20, enter IP address 20.11. Okay, interface VLAN 30, enter IP address 30.11. Very good. Exit. Enter. Now, S2 VLAN 10. Only interface VLAN 10 on S2. Interface VLAN 10. Enter IP address 192.168.10.12. Subnet mask 24. 255, 255, 255, 0. Enter. Exit. Okay. Assign all unused ports to the switch to the parking lot VLAN. Configure them for static access mode and administratively deactivate them. Okay, click on S1. In use only FastEthernet 6 and FastEthernet 1. Interface range. FastEthernet 1 in use, FastEthernet 2 to 5, 6 in use from 7 to 24, and gigabit 0, 1, and 2. Enter. Static access mode, switch port mode access. Assign to parking lot. Parking lot is VLAN 999 parking lot. Switch port access VLAN 999. And administratively deactivate them. Shut down. Enter. Exit. S2. 18 and 1 in use. Okay, interface range, FastEthernet 1 in use from 2 to 17, 18 in use and from 19 to 24. And gigabit 0, 1, and 2. 0, 1, and 2. Enter. Switch port mode access. Switch port access. VLAN 999. Shut down. Enter. Very good. Exit. Assign VLANs to the correct switch interfaces. Assign used ports to the appropriate VLANs specified in the VLAN table above and configure them for static access mode. Okay. For example, VLAN 10 on switch 1 VLAN 10, switch 2 VLAN 10. Okay, this is already assigned on switch 1, for example. Already assigned when you configure the interface VLAN 10 with IP address and interface VLAN on S2 VLAN 10 on switch 2 VLAN 10. Okay, already assigned when you configure VLAN 10 with IP address, interface VLAN 10 with IP address. Okay, VLAN 20 on sales on switch 1 VLAN 20. Okay, on switch 1 VLAN 20 already assigned when you configure interface VLAN 20 with IP address, but also for Ethernet 6 on S1. Okay, now you are on S1 global configuration mode, Ethernet 6 interface, Ethernet 6, enter. Static mode access, switch port mode access. Okay, switch port, enter, and access to VLAN 20. Switch port access VLAN 20, enter. Okay, VLAN 20, Ethernet 6 on S1. VLAN 20, Ethernet 6 on S1. Exit. VLAN 30. S1 VLAN 30, okay, already assigned when you configure the interface VLAN 30 with IP address, but on S2 for Ethernet 18. Okay, go to S2. The interface connected to PCB for Ethernet 18. Interface for Ethernet 18. Switch port mode access to configure static access mode. Enter. On switch port access VLAN 30. Enter. Okay. On S2 for Ethernet 18 to VLAN 30. On S2 for Ethernet 18 VLAN 30. 999 parking lot. All unused interfaces already done. Verify. Okay, go to S1 and show VLAN brief. Okay, Ethernet 1 assigned by default to VLAN 1. Ethernet 6 assigned to VLAN 20, and all unused ports to VLAN 999. S2, enter and show VLAN brief. Ethernet 1 by default assigned to VLAN 1, Ethernet 18 to VLAN 30, and all unused ports to VLAN 999. Configure AO2.1Q trunk between the switches. This is the connection between the switches on Ethernet 01 on both sides. Manually configure trunk on Ethernet 1. Change the switch port mode on interface Ethernet 1 to force trunking on both switches. Okay, S1. Configure terminal interface Ethernet 1. switch port mode trunk, enter, enter. Okay, on S2, configure terminal interface for Ethernet 1, switch port mode trunk, enter, enter. Set the native VLAN 1000 on both switches, S1. Okay, interface for Ethernet 1, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk native VLAN 1000. Okay, S2, enter, interface for Ethernet 1, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk native VLAN 1000. Okay, now this is the command and port consistency restored. Very good. Specify that only VLANs 10, 20, 30, and 1000 are allowed to cross the trunk. Okay, go to S1. Switch port trunk allowed VLAN 10, 20, 30, and 1000. 10, 20, 30, and 1000. Enter. S2, enter, switch port trunk allowed VLAN 10, 20, 30, and 1000. Enter. Okay, verify. Go to S1 and show interfaces trunk. Look at this, Ethernet 1 mode on static trunk encapsulation AO2.1Q trunk import native VLAN 1000 VLANs allowed on the trunk 10, 20, 30, and 1000. S2 and show interfaces trunk. Enter. Port Ethernet 1 mode on static trunking encapsulation AO2.1Q status trunking port VLAN 1000 the native VLANs allowed 10, 20, 30, and 1000. Verify connectivity. Verify connectivity within a VLAN. For example, PCA should be able to ping S1 VLAN 20 successfully. Okay. Okay, only the pings within the VLAN will work. For example, Ethernet 6 is on VLAN 20. Okay, Ethernet 6 on VLAN 20, PCA on VLAN 20. VLAN 20. Okay. S1 also on VLAN 20. Okay. S1 also on VLAN 20. Okay, S1 on VLAN 10. S1 on VLAN 10. And also S2 on VLAN 10. And also S2 on VLAN 10. S1 on VLAN 30. Okay, S1 on VLAN 30. Okay, click here and okay, and also Ethernet 18 on S2 on VLAN 30. Okay, and also VLAN 30 on click here and VLAN 30 on fast Ethernet 18 on S2. Fast Ethernet 18 on S2 VLAN 30. Okay, the native VLAN 1000, the trunk link, and the ping will work only within the VLAN. For example, PCA can ping S1. Okay, PCA, command prompt, ping. Okay, S1 VLAN 20. S1 VLAN 20 is 192.168.20.11. 192.168.20.11. Success. Okay, the first ping will fail the first time, but all pings are successful. And also, the ping to PCA on VLAN 20 will fail if the destination is VLAN 10 on S1. Will fail. On S1 VLAN 10 is 10.11. Okay, 10.11. Okay, this will fail. Okay, will fail because the ping will work only in the same VLAN, not to different VLAN. Okay, for example, from PCB, the ping from PCB on VLAN 30 will work to ping on VLAN 30 on S1. Okay, go to PCB, VLAN 30, ping S1, VLAN 30, S1, VLAN 30, 30.11. 192.168, 30.11. Enter. Success. But the ping to a different VLAN will fail. For example, PCA. The IP address of PCA is 20.13. That ping will fail. 20.13. Enter. This ping will fail because the source is placed on a different VLAN of the destination. Okay, and the ping from S1 on VLAN 10, the ping from S1 on VLAN 10 will work if the destination is VLAN 10 on S2. Okay, go to S1, enter ping VLAN 10 on S2, VLAN 10 on S2, 10.12, 192.168, 10.12, enter. Success. Okay, repeat. All success. Very good. Were the pings from PCB to S2 successful? From PCB to S2. Okay, this ping will fail because PCB is on VLAN 30 and S2 on VLAN 10. But anyway, try ping 192.168 S2 VLAN 10, S2 VLAN 10, 10.12, 10.12, enter. Will fail as expected. Okay, so the answer here is the pings were not successful because they are not in the same VLAN. A router is needed or layer 3 switch is needed to communicate between VLANs. Thank you very much.